Welcome back to IOTT Riot. So this is part 2 of putting together your temperature sensor floor stand model. For the first part, we talked about how to install the mounting arm to the screen. Now I'm just going to backtrack a little bit on the first one. We finished here with this black end cap. I'm just going to step back a little bit. So there's the stand comes in 2 boxes. The first box is just the actual stand. This is a light. The plugs go on the bottom. This is for the power cord. Here's an on-off button. You don't need to hook up anything else because our device is wireless. At the bottom of the stand, you'll see 3 Phillips head screws. Go ahead and remove those. The second box is the base stand, the base for the stand. Again, both of these 2 boxes have no other screws in them and no other instructions. This inserts into the pole. And then basically just mount these 3 screws that were previously there. There's also 3 rubberized feet here that can be individually adjusted to level it out. Once those are in, the other thing you do is go ahead and plug in the power cord at this point. This is what I was talking about earlier. The plug does fit in here, but when they're new, they're pretty tight. So make sure you plug it in all the way so there's nothing showing. That'll be real nice. There's your floor stand. And then this was what I was talking about earlier. Just removing this cap here. Get a little magnet. Because these screws are sort of small. Magnet will help you hang on to them. These are really great, these little magnets, neodymium magnets. You can either get them on Amazon or Home Depot, but that way you'll never drop a screw again. And then they actually stick to the wall too. They help you find a stud on the wall. So this cap comes off. Under this cap are all the cords. These include the landline, USB cords, but because our device is wireless, we don't need any of that. All we need is the power cord right here. I'm gonna lean that right there. So once again, our device, you may have already installed it if you were following on that last video. Otherwise, go ahead and just put this on there. Thing always does remind me of the sink plumbing. And then put the power cord together. And basically you line these guys up. There are 2 sets of holes there. It's a little bit tricky. Gotta get these set in there. Little tricky. Once that is on there, take your magnetized screwdriver and insert these guys back in there. After those guys are in, you just plug this in. And don't forget, you do have to press the on-off button. There it goes. And you see the unit just takes a second to come on. If you have any questions, please email us. If you're missing any parts or screws, we can always ship them out to you overnight or priority mail. Thanks.